Hey guys, hope you guys are doing well. Happy Tuesday. Today was my first day in my pediatrics / OB. For the first 8 weeks, I'll be taking pediatrics, and then around March 4th or 5th, we're gonna swap classes, and then I'll finish the semester with maternity or child rearing. So, just want to show you again, this is the book that I'm using for pediatrics. I'm super excited. It's just so nice to get back and just to catch up with friends and to finish this year strong. So right away when we got in there, we had to take our dosage qualifying exam, and for our last year of nursing school, we have to have 100% on it. So I did pass. I don't have to retake it. Some of my classmates have to retake it, but it's okay. We have a retake scheduled for tomorrow for those that need to complete it. But I'm just so happy that it's done with. I prepare like I prepare every other semester. They normally give us some practice questions, and I do those practice questions, and I also take my dosage book and review just practice questions to just get my mind back into doing that type of math. So now that that's over with, I now feel like I can actually dig into my book and homework and just really get moving. So I also want to show you how cute are these. These are Disney Post-its, sticky notes. One of my friends went to Disney during the vacation, and that was waiting for me today, and I was just super excited. So having passed the exam and having new sticky notes, so I'm just having a good day. I wanted to share with you guys kind of how it's structured. Like I explained, the 16-week semester is split into two. In the first half, I'm taking pediatrics. In each of those classes, there's 3 exams. So before the final, I have 6 exams worth of points, and then we have 2 ATI proctored, one for PD and one for OB, which also helps because if I score high enough, that will help my exam average. And they did tell us that if there's any ATI that you would practice for, it would be this class, this semester. So I did well last semester. I practiced for the ATI, and I did get enough, I got 10 extra exam points. So I'm gonna do the same. I know I will need those points, and I am just gonna plan ahead so I can make sure I have enough time to prepare for ATI, which is essentially kind of preparing for the final. So I'm super excited about that. Other than that, today we went through the first 5 chapters, and I was looking at my book and it was all highlighted, and I tell you guys not to highlight everything, and so I realized that my anxiety level was making me forget all of that. So today I just wanted to show you really quickly how I'm planning to do this semester, and I still write with my purple pen. We had some questions to prepare beforehand when we were actually doing the reading, and I printed that out. I showed it so I could get my homework points, and this is what it looks like. So over here I am putting the page numbers of where I'm finding it. Then I'm adding any handwritten notes in purple, which purple to me means the instructor has said something, pointed out something, or clarified an answer that I may have typed up and not really gotten the real point there. And then in the book, I'm trying to do minimal highlighting, and I use these little flags that I got from Target just to kind of indicate this is something that was on the homework or that she said. And also do the purple highlighting, purple stars, meaning that that's where she went to the book to read off of, or it pertains to some of the answers that some of the questions that she had us review and discuss. So that's my game plan. I do have some PowerPoints to go and print out. I'm hoping to use the PowerPoints with the 3 lines to review as I'm reading the book, because it's hard reading a chapter from the beginning to end. The way I read right now is I'll look at the beginning of the book. Is there any objectives that I can read? Or at the end, the key points to it. Then I look at all the headings, and I look at the bold words and the definitions. Then I start glancing at the tables. So it takes a lot of time to do that, and then if you're going to sit there and read every single word, how much of that is going in? So I'm trying to read smarter. So now that I've put purple markings of where my teacher touched on during lecture, I've gone already and reviewed and read that. So I think I told someone maybe on my Instagram, After your lectures, try to take 20 to 30 minutes to review your notes if you can, just to keep that fresh. And if you have any questions, make a note of that so you can ask for your upcoming lecture, or maybe you can get with a friend and compare your notes. So I'm hoping that really does help, because we don't really have much time to study in between exams. There's 6 exams in the 16 or 15 weeks, but there's just a lot of content and less time to prepare for it. So the better I can do trying to get it kind of at a first glance, and then reiterate with the lecture, and then reiterate that with just reviewing post-lecture, I'm just doing all that I can to do well this semester. Other than that, I feel good, I'm happy. I also wanted to, maybe I'll make this into a separate video. I just wanted to let you guys know, the church that I attend, we're doing the Daniel fast. To me, it's a modified Daniel fast. It's just 21 days, and I'm just giving up meats and sweets. So it's been great, and yeah, maybe I'll do a separate video, because I don't want to, bore you guys with this here. I just wanted to show you my first day, the stuff that I got, the book I'm using, kind of what's ahead for the next few months, and I guess that's it. Hope you guys have a good one. Everyone who started, congrats, welcome back, and let's just finish strong. Start strong, finish strong. Other than that, if you have any comments, leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and share the videos. Bye.